Ego psychology focused primarily on children. It was created by Anna Freud and Erik Erikson, both very well-known psychologists.
Ego psychology emphasizes how the ego functions in the present, in both adaptive and maladaptive ways. It places an emphasis on importance of current interactions and interaction patterns with others. Ego psychology is based on the structural model of the iceberg analogy, consisting of the id, the ego, and the superego, and all the conflicts that associate with it. According to Freud, all three components are in constant conflict, and these conflicts create anxiety in the individual. In order to deal with the anxiety, the person may activate defense mechanisms. There are three main categories of defense mechanisms: primitive defenses, neurotic defenses, and mature defenses.
In the next few minutes, well, next 15 minutes, we will be going over many of these mechanisms in each category. We will also, at the end, go over how to deal with these, how to get past these defense mechanisms.
So stay tuned. So, last week you mentioned that you got a new job. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, it's actually really awesome. Like, I'm really having a good time. It's definitely the best place I've ever worked at, or probably could possibly work at. It's so good.
But I'm pretty sure last time you said your previous job was nothing like that, correct?
No, yeah, my last job was the worst possible place you could work. It was like hell. Like, being there, I hated it. I'd never go back. Trust me, it was terrible. My hair looks like fucking shit today. Hey, Jasmine.
Hi, Wes.
Your hair looks fucking terrible. Holy crap. So you came here today for your family thinking you have an alcohol issue, you said?
I don't think I have an alcohol issue. I mean, I go to the bar for like an hour every night. It's nothing too serious. I go there to see my friends. I'll have at most like 5 or 6 drinks, couple shots.
Wouldn't you say 5 or 6 drinks is a little much?
No, I think it's a perfectly fine amount. I'm able to drive home. I'm able to still think. I don't think I have a problem. Would you like to describe or talk about the accidental fire that occurred a couple weeks ago?
What fire? I don't remember a fire.
Wesley, your parents didn't make it. There
No.
has to be something you can
No,
say.
I don't remember any fire. So, you said your arm hasn't been working properly since you and your fiance Tom Hiddleston broke up?
Yeah, ever since that happened, I just feel like half my body is just paralyzed. Like, I can't really move my arm. Like, I have to actually drag it places, and it's just becoming a really big burden. It's hard
Now,
to get dressed.
have you gone to see your medical physician about this?
I did, but they said that there is nothing wrong. But I know there is something wrong. This is not normal. My body should not be like this. So I spoke to your parents before our session, and they've been saying for the last couple weeks you've been carrying around your stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just, I really miss them, and it's really comforting to have them around, you know?
Is there any reason why?
Everything has been really stressful recently. And he's always been there for me.
Okay, you're good.
So how are things going with you and your significant other?
I mean, they've been a little bit better. They've been better. I mean, we have our days, we have our moments. But yesterday I caught her accepting the friend request of like the local campus slut, and like she accepted her friend request on Facebook.
That's interesting. How's it make you feel?
I mean, it kind of bothered me, and like she accepted it, and I was like, how dare you?
Yeah.
And like I kind of feel like she's gonna have an affair with her now and leave me for her, because I mean she's perfect and like everybody wants her. Like, who can say no to her, you know?
Hello, Mrs. Gonzalez. How was your work week?
Well, I don't know. It was okay. I feel like my boss doesn't really like me.
And why is that?
Well, like, he invited everybody out to the Knicks, which is like a local bar here, and I love it. And I never got a formal invite to go.
And how does that make you feel?
Well, I mean, like, I kind of felt really left out. Because, like, first of all, like, I am the life of the party. Like, who doesn't love me? Anyway, so, like, the next day, I decided to, you know, really make up to him and make sure that he likes me by, you know, delivering his favorite Starbucks drink. You know, it was a double shot of espresso, peppermint mocha latte with extra sugar and a little bit of whipped cream. I mean, come on, he has to like me now, right?
So what brings you in here today?
Well, my stupid girlfriend keeps getting mad at me and it's really stressing me out.
And why is that?
She keeps saying I smoke too much.
Well, do you? How often do you smoke a day?
Well, maybe I do smoke a lot, but that's only because she stresses me out. And it's just like so damn much, I can't handle it. She's always yelling at me for doing it all the time. It might not be good, but it's better than being an alcoholic.
Okay.
I had such a bad day at work today. I can't. Go away, Fido.
Sushi the other day was amazing.
Oh, really? Last time you told me you never tried sushi before.
Well, after I saw the sushi wrapper last week on your desk, I figured I would try some. I mean, I got the same brand, the California brand that you had on your desk, and it was so good. Like, I don't know why I never tried it before. Now it's all I'm eating. Literally, you know I didn't mean that, right?
Well, you kind of sounded pretty mad when you said it.
Yeah, but I didn't mean like bitch, I meant like bitch, like female dog. Like, you love dogs, so I'm saying you're awesome, you know what I mean?
Or...
I'm ready.
Alright, so, how has your social life been?
It's been okay. Haven't really been going to the tavern anymore. Not drinking very much.
And why is
Haven't
that?
really been hanging out with friends.
And why is that?
Oh well, I mean I'm saving up money right now to go to the beach down in Florida, Miami. I realized that I'm spending a lot of money on alcohol, so I just trying to save money at the moment. So I go down there, drink a fuck ton down there. That's all I want to do for a long time, so I do it.
Okay, great.
Set?
Hello, Wesley. How are you doing today? You don't look so well today.
Yeah. I've been drinking a lot more than usual. Lately to make sure I throw up, you know?
Why would you do that to yourself?
Well, my goal is to make myself throw up so much from drinking that I just can't do it anymore. And I mean, I think it's working. I feel like shit. I actually feel like I'm gonna throw up right now. And just looking at alcohol makes me feel sick as well. So tell me about your week, Mrs. Gonzalez. It's been a while since I've last seen you. How have things been?
They've been great. I decided to actually enroll in the school's theater program and work on my way of becoming an actress.
That's great. Do you feel like you enjoy that?
Yes, I love the attention, and I love just being in the spotlight. I feel like it's something I really need right now.
So as we talked about last week, Jasmine, how are issues with your mother going? Is she still lashing out at you?
Dr. Wesley, I really don't want to talk about it. How are you today, Mr. Murphy?
Well, I'm failing college. My mom's trying to keep me out. She's going to keep me out. But I hear boxes are on sale at the mall right now, so that's always a good thing. At least I'll have a place to live.
Well, that sounds somewhat troublesome. How does this all make you feel?
Oh, I'm slowly dying inside like a lobster boiling in a hot pot of water, but things are alright, you know? Defense mechanisms are mostly developed unconsciously. They may be considered a method of coping. In the clinical counseling field, you will most likely encounter defense mechanisms. It's up to you as a therapist to overcome these coping strategies and help the individual.